Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. We've got the Brooklyn Nets taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. A look now at the starting lineups brought to you by State Farm. And breaking down the game, let's take a look here at Deron Williams.
You know, for a guy the size of Deron Williams, guys, you figure he would exclusively rely on his strength to get around his man, but he's deceptively quick. And he's got incredible ball handling skills that allows him to get around the defense no matter who's guarding him.
And that's exactly what you want in your point guard, that package of attributes. I mean, if you're a coach, a player who can draw the defense in like he does and find the open man willingly and on time, those skills make Deron Williams the natural leader on the court, and it's why coaches love having him running the show.
And, of course, they're looking forward to the return, guys, of John Henson.
Kevin, he went down a few weeks back, but the good news, the flip side of that coin, is that they're expecting him back shortly.
Yeah, the wait seems to be almost over. He's finally going to lace him up soon, and he can't come back quick enough.
Here's Clark. The rebound by Johnson. Here's Williams. Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Scott Skiles. And Doris, what did he have to say?
He said that slowing down Joe Johnson will definitely be a big key for them. He added, Johnson is so big and is able to shoot over the top of you. We just need to make sure that we're always right in his jersey, never losing track of him, and trying to force him into tough, contested shots. Guys, we'll see if they can slow him down.
All right, Doris, thanks. Ball is with the ball, and Jennings picks him up defensively. And Williams backs in. Johnson right side. Over Nba2K13 and blocked. Brooks the pass to Williams. Just 3 to shoot. And another shot. Humphries no good. Looking at the last game for the Brooklyn Nets, it was a loss to the Raptors.
And the opponent's shooting percentage is what stood out to me in that game. You can't give up so many easy looks and expect to win.
Yeah, it was an emotionless performance, Steve. That's the way I describe it. I mean, they basically laid down, rolled over defensively.
The Nets have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Williams against Jennings. Williams kicks to Brooks. He gathers, and the dunk by Humphries.
There he goes again, that lower body root canal, clearing out space under the offensive glass.
Yeah, that is an area he absolutely excels in. His dentistry or not.
Does he need Novocaine for that?
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, it's been a rougher year than he expected at the line, guys. I mean, he's seen the numbers dropping off for him this year.
It's stolen by Johnson. Fires from 14. Again, the Nets for 2.
You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
BOSH a screen on Brooks. Here's Clark. Brooks covering. BOSH. He hangs. It's Jennings with the drive. He kicks it to Clark. The dish to D'Alembert. Over Humphries. A shot by D'Alembert, no good.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Williams kicks to Humphries. Kicks it to Brooks. Over Clark. Brooks misses.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
It's Jennings with the drive. Dishes it to Clark. The feed to Nba2K13. Here's D'Alembert. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Excellent execution of the plan there.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Brooks outside. Backs in. Tries from 7. And he connects with the jumper. So the Bucks, their last game, a win against the Magic.
And the thing I took away from that game was how dominant they were on the boards.
Well, it's impossible not to see that domination. Based on the numbers, it was really lopsided in the rebounding battle.
Here's Clark, kicks the bucket, slams it on the run.
You know, the dunk was great, but I didn't care for that interior defense there, guys. It was non-existent.
You're right, Clark. You know, it was way too easy. I don't think the coach liked it either. Look at that face. Uh-oh.
It doesn't get much easier than that. They have got to tighten up their defense. That was embarrassing.
Here's Clark. After the basket by Brooklyn, he feeds it to Nba2K13. BOSH, a screen on Brooks. Inside to BOSH. An easy layup after coming off the pick. BOSH has got his second basket of the night.
Only got a half step on his man, but that's all he needed when he ran off the pick. And as a result, able to finish the layup. That's nicely done.
Johnson. Milwaukee with the rebound. This game against Brooklyn here, it's their first look at the Nets.
And I'll tell you what, of all the things they did well last season, maybe the most impressive was sweeping the season series against these guys.
Nets leading by 5. Here's Brooks. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Brooks has got 6.
Hasn't had a whole lot of misses here in the quarter. Very sharp shooting right now. It's fun to watch.
Here's Clark. Brooks covering. No good from Clark. Both of these teams battling last year near the top of the conference.
I know it's a little bit of a shame it was so lopsided, but we'll see how things play out this year.
Strong first quarter. He's really made the most of his opportunities.
Jennings against Williams. Clark kicks to Dallenberg. Outside Jennings. Takes a 3, and the shot is good.
Big mistake not having more defensive pressure on him out there.
The Nets have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. To the paint, here's Brooks. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Brooks has got 8 points.
Offensively, just hammering away in the paint.
And that's 10 straight points inside, too.
Here's Clark. The feed to BOSH. Gerald Wallace grabs the miss.
That's what they call the $1 million move with the 10-cent finish.
And there's Joe Johnson on the assist by Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, they've been dominant in the paint. That's how they've built this early lead.
Well, they're piling it on in there. I mean, that's where all their points are coming from, in the paint area.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Drew Gooden has checked in for Dallenberg. And Udo subbed in for Chris BOSH. And the Nets also making a change. Thomas has checked in. Nets leading by 8. Williams kicks to Wallace for 3. Offensive rebound. Thomas gets it to go. Thomas got his first points of the night.
And all 10 of their last points have come inside the paint, so defensively you've got to make an adjustment.
Yeah, and you got to do a little more to stop it, too. I mean, it's coming way too easy for him. At some points, you just got to buck up and say it's not going to happen.
And so it's Brooklyn with it after the basket by Milwaukee. Wallace kicks to Williams. Now the pass to Brooks. 6 to shoot. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And there's Gerald Wallace on the assist by Brooks. And the Nets lead by 10.
A lot of points for them here early in the first quarter. I mean, this could get ugly.
Yeah, they sure could. They're on quite a pace right now. And judging by their lead, this game could get out of hand in a hurry. What a display of rebounding we've seen from them in this first quarter. Wow.
Yeah, big rebounding advantage early. No question, this team came to play.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
He dishes it to Clark. Takes the lead pass. Udo gets the bucket.
It has been all offense here early.
It sure has been. I mean, both teams clicking, and it's been an entertaining game as well, guys.
Now here's Johnson. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Toronto. Here's Williams. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Clark. Shot is blocked. Johnson outside. And there's the foul. It goes on cool hands. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's already 2 fouls for him here in the first quarter. He's got to be careful.
And the Bucks with some changes. Larry Sanders is checked in for Gooden. Tobias Harris comes in for Mbamute. And it's Barbosa in for Brandon Jennings. Now here's Williams. He has 5. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
The Nets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Well, how about the numbers for this club? As a team, 79% from the free throw line this year.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
There's a screen. Here's Barbosa. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick.
Boy, he did a nice job losing his man on a good pick and then just buried the jumper. That is basketball 101 right there, Kevin.
Now here is Davis. Open look. Good. He hits the jump shot. Davis has got his first 2 points.
Well, they keep going right back to the paint, and who can blame them? I mean, they're getting it done in there.
Yeah, 3 of their last 5 buckets, guys, have come from inside the lane area, so I'd expect them to continue to go inside right at the defense.
Barbosa's shot is off. Nets leading by 9. Here's Williams. The shot will not go. And Milwaukee the other way now. Here's Clark. In the game against Orlando, very impressive. Udo. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Nets shooting it from their comfort zone so far in this one, 57% from the field. Outside, Davis. But 3. Here's Evans. Rebounded by the Bucks. Pass to Barbosa. Over Davis. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. He passes to Williams. Pass to Green. Over Harris. And Green gets it to go. Green's got his first 2 points of the night. Bucks trail by 7. 1:12 left to play in the first quarter. Feeds to Sanders. And that's collected by Davis. With the lead pass. That's good. And it's a 9-point Nets lead.
They continue to barrel their way inside, and when's the defense going to adjust?
Well, I'm asking the same question myself, partner. I mean, that's 8 points out of their last 10 coming inside.
And there's the rejection. And here is Williams. His last outing, he had 24 points. No one near him. And it's Green missing.
Well, I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Here's Clark. He dishes it to Sanders. Good on the shot.
Again, they attack the hoop from the lane, and it's been really good to them.
Yeah, they're getting whatever they want down there. That's 4 of their last 5 buckets coming in the paint area.
Here's Williams. They set the pick. The 6-footer's good. Here's Clark. No good on the buzzer beater. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Nets lead by 9. 36. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And, guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
And you could see early on, guys, they were going to go inside and try to establish their offense in the paint area. That's exactly what they've done.
And I think that's exactly where they should continue to attack moving forward, Steve.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Bucks, Clark when it shoots.
And another quick strike for them. No question which team is running the fast break better here today.
Absolutely. I mean, they've been lethal in transition, Steve. It's one of the reasons they're out in front.
Baseline drop step. Joe Johnson pulls it in. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's Davis with the drive.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
Here's Clark. The dish to Bosh. 13 feet away. And that one's good. Bosh has got 6.
Well, Bosh is a skilled power forward. He has a polished face-up game. What he really wants to do is catch the ball 15, 17 feet out, turn, face, and use either that jump shot or the quickness to get around his defender.
Well, a big part of his versatility is the accurate jump shot. I mean, able to spread the floor for his teammates as penetrators, and with his 6'11" height, it's a tough shot to recover to.
And it's Gooden with the jam.
He spoke loud on making a statement that play.
Yeah, that was brute force, battling for the offensive board, then taking it right back up there.
That's just all about strength and energy, guys.
Outside, Davis. Brooks. Backing down. Johnson outside. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Crowd not happy at all with that call, Clark.
You know what? I hope these officials, Steve, have thick skin, and I know they do because they're hearing it on that call.
A 3-ball. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
Let's take a look here at the Bucks, Kevin, and how they're stacking up as this season ramps up in the NBA stats. Tops in scoring, first in assists, and they're also #1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
And the points that they're scoring per game that you talked about is really a result of great offensive execution. And this is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
Gets it to go. 6 points for Wallace.
And that's the way it's been. A big margin for them in the rebounding category.
You know, sometimes you got to get down and dirty and do the dirty work. And in this one, they've done it, and it's paid off on the scoreboard in a big way.
Harry Sanders is checked in for Milwaukee. Nba2K13. Here's Sanders, and the shot is good.
You know, they're just getting hammered inside and really need to find a way to be tougher down there. They got to be physical. They got to man up in there.
I agree. I mean, you look at the points they're giving up, most of them seem to be coming inside the paint.
Here's Clark. Inside leader. Dallenberg kicks it out to Barbosa. Nailed from three-point land. Barbosa's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Nets leading by 8. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Barbosa against Davis. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Clark. He's guarded by Williams. Clark dishes to Barbosa. That one goes. Count it. Barbosa's got 5 points in the quarter.
Now they may have to climb on his back to get back into this game.
It's Davis with the drive. And that one's good.
And guys, 10 of their last 12 points coming in the paint.
Yeah, I like their aggressiveness on offense, but the question is, where's the defense? They've got to put up some resistance here.
Sanders with a screen on Williams. Clark kicks to Sanders. No good.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Here's Adams. There's the bucket. Good. And it's a 10-point Nets lead.
Another board for them, and they've got a huge advantage in that regard.
Yeah, it's not really a surprise. I mean, rebounding one of the true barometers in winning basketball games, and if you rebound better, you typically are going to win ball games and do it comfortably.
Wallace the pass to Williams. Humphrey sets a pick for Williams. It's Davis with the drive. Over Barbosa. That doesn't go either for Davis.
So far, he hasn't made much of a contribution at the offensive end.
Took him no time at all on that one. Barbosa's got 11 points. Nets leading by 8. Outside Williams. It's tipped. Humphries dishes to Williams. He kicks to Davis. Fires the three. That doesn't go either for Davis.
Nothing's working for him here. He's just really struggling to find the basket.
Here's Clark. He's guarded by Davis. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Bucks shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Yeah, this is a very good free throw shooting team, guys. I mean, you look at the numbers. Impressive.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
A different look for Milwaukee. Udo's checked in for Dallenberg. Tobias Harris comes in for Larry Sanders. And it's Udrich in for Nba2K13.
Another trip to the line, and he's right on the mark. He's not a guy you want to get in the habit of putting on the stripe.
Williams attacking. And the rejection by Udo. Evans kicks to Green. Over Udo. They get the rebound. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. And the Nets lead by 8. Udrich, the pass to Clark. Out to Harris. Kicks it to Clark. From downtown, gets the bucket. Clark's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He had no luck from the three-point line earlier, so maybe this one will give him some momentum.
Outside Williams. Dishes to Green. Backs him down. Rebound, Milwaukee. Clark's got rebound number 5 here tonight. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando, and they'll take on the Magic. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
And for the Magic, you know, that's a game they would really like to take.
That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. These are the top distributors of the basketball for the last 10 games, as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Look at cool hands, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. And, of course, Darren Williams, just behind him. He really does a great job leading his team. Such an unselfish player.
Kevin, I don't think you can ever underestimate the value of a great passer. I mean, both of these guys have been excellent over the past several games, and it's no accident. I mean, you don't put up these kinds of numbers by mistake. Their dedication and focus is really paying off.
Out to Harris. Now the feed to Barbosa. Clark. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dante Green. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Bucks. Gooden comes in for Udo. And Chris Bosh is subbed in for cool hands. Then for the Nets, Marshawn Brooks is checked in for Green. And it's Davison for Darren Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Harris dishes to Barbosa. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Nets. Brooks has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Davis gets the screen from Brooks. And Davis, here we go. On the top of the key. Evans kicks to Johnson. And he drops that one in. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
Great perseverance on the offensive end. Offensive rebounds resulting in second chance opportunities.
And Steve, guys, I know it's simplistic, but sometimes it does simply boil down to who wants the orange more. I mean, who wants orange juice? Who wants fresh orange juice and is willing to go get the orange to make it happen?
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Brooklyn. And, of course, there's the Bucks, tied right now.
Well, I think for Brooklyn, they've been about what we expected so far. Not dominant, kind of middle of the road, but certainly a team that you can't overlook.
Well, they're in that middle ground, so the question remains, how do they take that next step?
Cool hands checked in for Milwaukee. Jennings comes in for Beno Udrich. Kurt Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Jennings passes to Clark. Jumper off the screen. Count that one. Clark's got 11 points.
He didn't get off to much of a start early on, but he seems to have shaken off the rust here in the quarter.
Davis kicks to Johnson. Puts it up. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got 6 rebounds in the game. Jennings dishes to Clark. Puts up a three, and that one's good. And now it's just a 4-point Nets lead.
He may single-handedly bring his team back, guys. What a fantastic quarter he's having.
He feeds it to Johnson. Pulls up. No problem on the jumper in close. Johnson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Another inside bucket. They've got a huge edge in points in the lane.
That's what every coach preaches, inside out, reversible clothing.
Evans with the steal. Now here is Davis. He has 6. There's the pass to Jennings.
Oh, my goodness.
What a huge play.
Watch out below. Get out of his way now.
No way that he was going to slow him down.
Not that time. They weren't about to take those points away from him.
The Nets making a switch here.
And Jennings is a tremendously quick player, Kevin. Now, not real physically dominant. He's got that skinny frame, but he's so fast and quick that he can get anywhere he wants on offense. And then defensively, he loves to read the passing lanes, make steals, and get out in transition.
Well, he's extremely tough to stop in the open court, Steve. I mean, his finishing is much improved. And when he gets around the rim, he has pretty good air time, hang time, and dexterity to glide past defenders and finish the play. 3 straight buckets in the paint. They're making it look effortless.
Well, speaking of effortless, you'd like to see a little more out of the defense. How about trying, guys?
Here's Clark. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. Clark's got 16 points.
I like the job they're doing. A much better job of getting them involved in the offense here in the second quarter.
Johnson outside. Covered by Barbosa. Johnson, the pass to Davis. He dishes it to Brooks. Brooks can't get that one to fall. The Bucks trail. Barbosa kicks to Clark. Lets it go with the 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
He has taken over this game, guys. I don't know what else you can say about it.
Brooks outside. Back to Davis. Pass to Brooks. Passes it to Thomas. The Nets working the ball around now. That doesn't go either for Davis.
A very rough quarter for him as not much is falling right now.
Here's Jennings. Using his post move to get the 2 points. Now it's a 4-point Bucks lead. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the half. Brooks outside. Looking to end the run. The shot misses. And Milwaukee the other way now.
Opportunity to go 2 for 1 here if they want it.
Steve, let's see if they go for it. Typically, he's pretty dependable on those open jump shots.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Gets it to go.
I tell you, they might have to make a defensive adjustment. They can't give him that kind of a look from beyond the arc.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Clark dishes to Jennings. Jennings can't get that one to fall.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Outside, Davis. Trying his luck deep. No good. And the first half ends in a close one. The Bucks on top, leading by a point. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Live from 2K Sports, it's the Monday night edition of the Halftime Report. The Bucks are going all out to stay in it. A young NBA season. They're looking to climb over 500 with a win here. Cool Hands has not felt much resistance against the Nets. He's racked up 19 points. He's been dynamic on both ends of the court, finding teammates, playing tough D on the other end. It was a good first half as well for the Nets. Great ball control offensively. The turnover differential a major advantage right now. A solid performance by Joe Johnson. He's up to 14 points, has been stellar in both rebounding and defense as well. And that's all there is to it. Thanks so much for spending halftime with me. Now it's time to send you back out to the start of the third quarter.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. You look at Cool Hands in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, we have, Kevin, and that's exactly what this team needed from him. He's been terrific.
And you know what, Steve? A double-double in 2 quarters to play, guys. I mean, that's nothing to complain about.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Darren Williams and Marshawn Brooks manning the backcourt. Wallace out there with Johnson. And it's Humphries in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Now, you're talking about a power surge. That's how you power that thing down.
He went on to the hoop, Clark, and didn't disappoint when he got there.
No, there's no need to be passive. I mean, you've got to attack.
Bosh, the screen. Here's Clark. Chris Humphries comes up with the rebound.
Solid advantage in the rebound.
How about that basketball, man?
Beautiful.
Wow. Well, that is fantastic stuff, guys. I mean, splendid. He's someone with the ability to make a jaw-dropping play every trip down the floor.
Well, that's why folks love to come see him play.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know I do, guys. He's an entertainer, and that's the only way you can describe him.
Clark, the pass to Nba2K13. Just 4 to shoot. There's Jennings with the 3. Looking with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Big time is right, Clark. A lot of momentum here offensively.
That would be 4 in a row for them now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
He passes to Clark. D'Alembert with the screen on Brooks. Here's Clark. And again, the Bucks miss.
And they've missed the first 3 shots of the third quarter.
Goes up, and it's Brooks. That time on the assist by Williams. Williams has got his 7th assist here tonight. Feeds it to Bosh. There's the dish to Clark. To stop the drought. Jump shot is good. Clark's got 21.
And they get one to go now after missing their first 3 shots. Maybe this will kick them into gear.
Outside Williams. Brooks gives him the lead pass. Stolen by Bosh. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. And stolen by Darren Williams. Humphries kicks to Williams. Poked away. Over Clark. Rebound Milwaukee. Clark's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. He kicks it to Bosh. Outside Jennings. Kicks it to Clark. It's back to Jennings. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Jennings has got 10.
Boy, I love the way they've been attacking inside, Kevin.
All right, guys, they're getting a lot of points in the painted area, not settling for outside shots, and I don't see any reason to change strategy here.
Brooks outside. Dishes it to Williams. Gathers. Rejected by Jennings. Bucks trail by 6. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And the shot is good. Nba2K13 has got his first basket of the night.
You know, down there in the low post is where you really want to create a lot of your offense.
And there's the feed to Humphries. Over D'Alembert. Humphries with the bucket. And the Nets lead by 6.
Soft defense right there. Way too soft.
Jennings dishes to Clark. Outside Bosh. He feeds it to Clark. D'Alembert with the screen on Brooks. There's the 3. No good from Clark.
He can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
It's Williams with the drive. Shoots over Jennings. He goes up again, and the layup is up and in. Humphries has got 7 points in the game.
Excellent job carving out space under the glass to make that putback possible.
Here's Clark. And again, it's Milwaukee converted. Here's Brooks. He's got 12. Now Williams. Johnson. He's guarded by Nba2K13. Fires from the line. Johnson can't hit.
And that's a shot he had to take.
For sure, it was a good decision, just poor execution.
Here's Clark. He's guarded by Williams. It's back to Jennings. The three is launched. It's hauled in by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Johnson. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Jennings passes to Clark. BOSH, a screen on Brooks. Clark kicks to Nba2K13. The pass to Clark. 5 on the clock. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in. And Brooklyn has possession. They've led by as many as 11 points. He dishes it to Humphries. Gallenberg's there. Humphries kicks to Johnson. The tray. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
They have no answer for him. He's just putting on a dominant display of offense.
Passes it to Clark. Fires for 3. In low to Dallenberg. Another shot. It's blocked, and they're able to recover. That's good from Jennings on the assist from Nba2K13. And that's 12 points for Brandon Jennings. Outside Williams. Wallace goes in. Over BOSH. Wallace misses. Bucks trail by 7. Here's Clark. He's got 25. Nice quick spin move there to get in close. Clark's got 9 points here in the second half. Williams dishes to Humphries. Pass to Johnson. Blocked. Here's Clark. Covered by Humphries. Jennings can't get it to go. Nets leading by 4. Williams attacking. Humphries inside. He's guarded by Nba2K13. That's good. 14 points for Deron Williams.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Count the bucket. Net shooting almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it. Brooks outside. Fade away. Rebound, Milwaukee. BOSH has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Clark. Wallace covering. Nba2K13, the pass to Clark. Johnson over to help. Clark kicks to BOSH. And another basket for Milwaukee.
He's as close to impossible to defend as anybody, I think. I mean, he can just torch the defense in so many ways.
Williams up on top. He's guarded by Jennings. Wallace outside. From past the arc. The offensive rebound. Humphries. The shot from the low post is good. Humphries has got 9 points.
This is a very steady performance offensively for him.
Here's Clark. And he has 28 points for the game. The kick out to BOSH. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Smart. Use that big height advantage. Get the shot off.
Well, it's hard to put a big man on him, Steve, that far from the hoop. I mean, he's versatile.
Johnson, he's guarded by Nba2K13. Johnson goes in. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. What an asset to a team. When you've got big men who can knock down free throws, look here at the top centers and power forwards in terms of free throw percentage this season. In the third spot, Chris BOSH.
That's a very confident group of players at the foul line. You know, we've seen a lot of guys at that size struggle from the free throw line, but these are good shooters here.
Oh, I want to check you on that now. Not all big guys struggle at the stripe, Steve. I mean, I know you're a little fella, but there are some excellent free throw shooting big men around. None more so than the group here.
The Bucks trail. Here's Clark. To tie. Great D that time from Johnson. Williams with the ball. Brooks from outside. Nba2K13 pulls it in. Here's Clark. He passes to BOSH. And he hits it to tie the game up. BOSH has got 12 points in the game. And there's a minute 45 left in the third. Now here's Brooks. He's covered closely. Shot clock at 6. Brooks gets the screen from Wallace. Brooks dishes to Wallace. Lets the three fly. Good. Wallace has got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, you can really see the confidence they have from beyond the arc this half. It's visible and palpable.
And I'd throw tangible in there too, Clark. I mean, they know exactly what they're doing out there, knocking down everything. Visible, palpable, and tangible.
Outside Williams. Drop steps. Can't get it to go. And Milwaukee will come the other way. They push it up 4-on-3. Here's Clark. He's guarded by Johnson. Jennings for 3. Gets the bucket. Jennings has got 15 points.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. Williams with the ball, and Jennings picks him up defensively. Here's Johnson, and that one's drained from the low block. Johnson's got 28. The Bucks shooting a hot 57% from the field in the third. Here's Clark. Brooks covering. It's back to Jennings. They get it again. There's the dish to Clark. Here's the 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Bucks lead by 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on...
Now in circulation, the latest SI magazine.
Bucks leading by 3. So with BOSH on the bench, here's the group that Scott Skiles has on the floor. They've got Barbosa, Udo out there with Gooden. Then it's Nba2K13. Vukrinic, he's guarded by Williams. 2 on the clock. Here's Vukrinic, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Brooklyn. They host the Spurs after this one. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
You know, I'll be anxious to see what ends up happening with that Spurs game. Should be a good one.
Davis against Barbosa. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Nets. Feeds it to Udo. Here's the screen. Down low. Darren Williams grabs the miss. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now. Clark and Steve, neither team with a big advantage here in the fourth quarter.
5 times we've had the lead switch so far. I mean, back and forth we go.
Man, I think that total could rise, Clark, because 2 evenly matched teams playing a tough game.
Vukrinic, he's guarded by Williams. They grab their own miss, and that one's good. And the Bucks lead by 1.
He has such a great feel for how a missed shot is going to come off the rim. Really plays those angles well. That's exactly why he consistently beats defenders to the ball.
Davis kicks to Williams. There's one for three. A rebound by the Bucks.
He's trying to get it going from outside.
He kicks to Green. Kicks to Davis. Over Barbosa. Oh, the one-hand jam.
No time wasted getting back off the ground when he got his hands on the ball. I like that quickness of jump.
And that's the idea, right? You know, take it back up strong.
Yeah, of course. I mean, no reason to hold on to it any longer than you have to.
Dishes it to Gooden. Over Thomas. And there are the Bucks with another bucket. Here is Davis. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Williams kicks to Davis. There's the feed to Green. Outside Williams, beyond the arc, gets it to go. You guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
This could be an instant classic, fellas. I mean, this thing has all the looks of a game that's going to go right down to the last shot.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
So both teams changing it up here. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Scott Skiles said to his team. As this game enters winning time, and it really could go either way, he wanted the chance to check in, make sure they're all on the same page, and sticking to the game plan to close it out. Kevin?
Barbosa kicks to Jennings. Back to Barbosa. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Jennings can't get it to go. The Nets have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And Davis, here we go. That drops. And it's a 4-point Nets lead.
A beautiful finesse move right there. I mean, you've got to love that finger roll finish.
It's back to Jennings. Shoots. Jennings can't get that one to fall.
I think he's just got to compose himself, gather himself. He may be trying a little too hard out there. Let it flow. Let it happen. Don't force it.
Brooks, the pass to Davis. Joe Johnson on the wing. He's guarded by Nba2K13. Three-pointer. Brandon Jennings with the rebound. The Bucks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them.
At the line for your Bucks, Leandro Barbosa. 2 shots.
The first one falls, and the Bucks making a change here. Clark's checked in, and the Nets making a change here as well. Darren Williams checked in for Baron Davis. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. He feeds it to Humphries. The rebound by Brandon Jennings.
Looked like he was maybe showboating a little bit. That fadeaway, really no reason for it.
Clark dishes to Nba2K13. Excellent D there by Johnson.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
The pass to Williams. Wallace outside. He dishes it to Johnson. Shoots the three. Gets it to go. Johnson's got 31.
This guy knows how to get it done. He knows what he's doing out there. A nice job from the three-point line this half.
Bucks trail by 5. Barbosa kicks to Clark. There's the triple. And the Bucks miss again.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
And here's Humphries. Brooks kicks to Johnson. Clock at 6. Wallace tries it from the top of the key. Offensive rebound. Humphries takes it up for the stuff. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 12 rebounds.
What a tough player. He's undersized for the power forward spot, but he still finds a way to get it done.
Shot on the wing. Brooklyn with the rebound. Johnson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. On the wing, Brooks. Good. And it's a 9-point Nets lead.
Yeah, saw just a little bit of daylight and went right to the rim.
Bucks shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Jennings kicks to Clark. Amute, a screen on Brooks. Amute, Wallace covering. Outside Jennings, passes it to Clark. Shot clock at 5. Cranes the three-pointer. Clark's got 34 points.
That's his 6th three-pointer of the game, 3 in each half.
Nets leading by 6. Williams kicks to Johnson. Over Jennings. Scooped up. Wallace, good.
Yeah, and the defense has to pick it up a little bit here. They're getting bullied inside, guys.
Yeah, they just have not competed well enough. I mean, they've not fought. You want to see fight and aggressiveness.
Clark kicks to Amute. That's good.
Guys, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look there. That's good basketball.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Brooks. And that one's good.
Yeah, when you play against him, Kevin, the first thing you want to address is making it harder on him to go to work down low. If you let him get position inside, it's going to be a long night for you.
And I'd say this about him, too. I mean, if you're the guy defending him, you better be on your toes because he can take you off the dribble very easily and effectively.
Williams kicks to Johnson. Covered by Barbosa. Fades. The rebound by Brandon Jennings. Jennings has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Clark. Brooks covering. Puts it up from 7. Kicks it out to Jennings. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Getting the feel out there from long range, guys. That's his 2nd 3 of the half.
Now Williams. He's 1 assist away from the double-double.
Yeah, we have seen some tremendous passing from him.
He passes to Brooks. And play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
A little over-eager right there. Left his feet too early.
And if you're already boxed out, you got to try to work to get around. Otherwise, it's a surefire foul.
Samuel Dallenberg, who's checked in for Leandro Barbosa. The steal. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Clark the pass to BOSH. Jennings dishes to Clark. Now the dish to Amute. Shot clock at 6. Clark gets to Dallenberg. Stolen by Brooks. And it's Johnson penetrating. Williams, the baseline J. That's in coming off an assist from Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th assist in this one. Feeds it to Clark. Puts the lead pass in front of him. That is good.
And we have seen the intensity pick up big time here in the 2nd half.
Well, you can feel the desire from both teams that they really want to win this.
Wallace outside. He kicks it to Brooks. And he drops it in from the low post. Brooks has got 6 here in this quarter.
He's a guy that'll take it right into the teeth of the defense. A lot of his points come from inside of 5 feet.
Here's Clark. Excellent D there by Johnson.
Well, that's the way to get the board there.
Just been rebounding well all game long. On the wing, Wallace. Back to Williams. He's guarded by Amute. Shoots from the high post. And the rebound goes to Dallenberg. Dallenberg has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Clark to the inside. And that one's good. Williams with the ball. Timeout called the Nets. And that rebounding has enabled them to keep the lead.
And has allowed second chance opportunities for them, which are very valuable. Huge.
Shot from the inbound. Here's Brooks. No good. Nice D from Bosh. Here's Clark. He's guarded by Johnson. Brooks on the double team. Clark kicks to Nba2K13. Kicks it to Clark. 5 to shoot. Screen by D'Alembert. Clark the pass to D'Alembert. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And now just a 1-point Nets lead. Brooks kicks to Johnson. Williams has a screen for Johnson. Dishes to Williams. Back to Johnson. Over Nba2K13. Johnson can't get it to go. The Bucks shooting well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. D'Alembert with the screen on Brooks. Clark dishes to Jennings. And Wallace with the block. And here we go with Brooks running it up the court. And he slams it in one-handed. That one just took the air right out of the crowd.
Yeah, he simply said, sit down and keep quiet with that one.
Yeah, that's right. Nothing coming out of these fans now.
Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're up by 3. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Williams passes to Brooks. Back to Williams. He's guarded by Jennings. And there's the foul. It goes on cool hands. And that'll be his third foul so far. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. And Williams backs in. 6 on the shot clock. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. .102 left to play here in the fourth. It falls! 58 seconds left in the game. The feed to Clark. He feeds it to Nba2K13. And the Bucks miss again.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
Back to Williams. And there's the pass to Brooks. 6 to shoot. Outside Williams. Launches a 3. The rebound by the Bucks. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Lets it go from deep. Here's D'Alembert. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. Huge shot there, and the crowd, Clark, knows it.
Complete euphoria there, Kevin. They're going crazy. Talk about some happy people, man. These fans are fired up.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, big-time free throws there. You can put this one in the books.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're trailing by 5. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Bucks making a change here. There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Coming! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Boy, what a huge shot there.
How about what a game? I mean, he answered the bell with that one.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Smart foul there. You've got to try to extend the game.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
I need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. It's a 2-possession game now.
Jennings kicks to Clark. Over Brooks. Money! Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. They're winning by 2. 5 seconds left in the fourth. Johnson sends the screen for Williams. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. And Clark, you know, it was quite a nail-biter.
Yeah, it was tight. Their guys were able to come up with big plays down the stretch, and that's the difference.
So that'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
A lot of plays tonight with the 23 assists you had. It was a passing performance for the ages with the way you just tallied up the dimes. Does not winning this kind of a game dampen your performance at all?
Yeah, it puts a sour note on the game for sure. First and foremost, it comes down to winning. And if you don't do that, it doesn't really matter if you have 20, 30, or even 50 assists. I will say that this is something we can build off of, though, because we had good motion in our half-court sets. If we can just pick things up on the defensive end, we'll be all right.